These in my little pocket. Good.
What an amazing day to be going.
Yeah.
If you couldn't ask for better.
Yeah.
Temperatures, the conditions, the trails are fucking money right now. Sick.
I have no idea where we are.
Oh, we'll just keep going. We'll find it. Do you have a track started?
No, I just track myself.
Did you track a start? Or I mean, you're tracking yourself.
Yeah.
Did you start a track, Hunter?
No.
Okay. Well, he's got it. I think trailers, just so we know how many miles we go on a take a fuel in that fucker.
I started it probably like a mile into our run.
Oh, cool.
It was when I stopped. And you guys waited for me later.
Gotcha.
Whenever that was.
How you holding up, Hunter?
Great.
Dude, you're doing great. Amazing.
I'll put that sprocket on.
Oh, cool. So you're now down to a
50.
50, and it was a what?
52.
Yeah, so low.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel better?
I honestly can't really notice change.
Gotcha. Cool. You will at some point.
What would it feel like? It would feel faster or slower?
So it's going to be faster all the way out.
Gotcha.
You know, but it's going to feel like it's not as torquey.
Oh, okay.
You can like shove her into like, you'll be able to use second more.
Okay.
Where you're probably in third a lot before. Were you? Or what gear were you in, do you know? Or you were just in a gear?
Just second. I usually just run second.
So you'll be able to use second now and actually be able to lug the motor. So you won't be as like, you'll have more traction now because you're not here instead of and constantly wanting to pick the front end up.
Okay.
It'll make a huge difference for you.
Hey, I'm putting the motor, the cases back together on that little YZ.
Yeah.
And I get them like 5 millimeters apart. and the crank will spin like perfectly. And then when I close them all the way and torque them, the crank won't spin.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like maybe a bearing is off kilter, but like I felt them and I spun them and like looked, and I didn't see a wobble, like anything noticeable.
Yeah. So what's happened is that crank's probably not fucking pulled all the way in. So did you pull the crank in?
No,
Who did?
he did.
It was already in the case?
Yeah.
It's probably not pulled in all the way.
Okay.
And what happens is you get those in there, and it's a thing. Like, you gotta, when you smash your cases together, right? Like, and you're checking out as you go, you gotta bump it back and forth. Like, there's times like you can go this way too far, you can go this way too far. It just has to be centered in your cases.
The crank or the cases?
The crank.
Gotcha.
It can be pulled in too far,
Okay.
or not far enough, because if it's already in one side and you're trying to put this side on it, that's telling me that this side isn't pulled in far enough.
Okay.
Like, he might have, whoever it was, probably tried to do it all like with they were just using heat.
Gotcha.
And cold, and dropped it in there, and it's not fucking fully seated.
Okay.
And it's a thing.
Okay.
It happens. It's not the end of the world.
What else do you use besides heat and cold?
A crank puller.
Oh.
And you gave me mine back.
Yeah. We have one though. You bought one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you just need to pull your crank in a little further. Look at it, dude. Like, you'll know, like, so the side of the crank, right? The round part of the crank.
Yeah.
Up next to the case. Like, if you look in the book, there's a dimension for that.
Okay.
There's a spec for that. And it's probably like 20 thousandths.
Okay.
Or something like that. There's a dimension in there. And if it's fucking hanging out there, like, you can put, you know, a screwdriver in there. That's too far. It probably just needs to be pulled. That's what I would guess. Or, fuck, who did the crank? Is it a brand new crank?
Yeah.
From where?
I don't know. It's the clown box. You know what I'm talking about? It's like yellow hot rods.
Hot rods. So Garage Buddy looks like a clown box too.
Yeah.
So it was in a hot rods box?
Yeah.
Cool. So I check all those cranks on a stand with a dial indicator before I install them. Because, like, you can have those twisted, right? Like, your pins are coming out, right? Like your countershaft side, you know, your drive side, and your flywheel side, right? Like, they can be turned like this.
Oh.
Like, just a little bit.
No bueno.
It is super no bueno, dude. And that will fuck up when you're going to put your shit together, too. Like, can you see what my thumbs are doing?
Yeah, yeah.
They do that.
Yeah.
So I put mine in a stand and check it with a dial indicator out at the very far end and turn them, and there's a whole process to truing cranks. Like, you got to smack them around with like a brass hammer and shit to get those two halves to line up perfect.
Gotcha.
But I've never had to true a, what is the name of that? Hot Rods makes one. It's not called Garage Buddy. That's Wysico. They have Shop Friend or something, or whatever the hell it is. I've never had to true one of those. I've had to true a Wysico crank before. It was off like 4 thousandths. 4 thousandths is, you know, doesn't seem like a lot in the world of like 1 hair is 1/1000th of an inch, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like 4 hairs is enough. That's enough to fucking rattle one of these things apart. You know? So, it's a thing. Yeah, I would check, see how far it is in and out. I bet it's not pulled in far enough. They probably sunk it in there, and that's as far as they got.
I got the tranny all fixed up.
Cool. Was it missing parts, or?
Missing like little washers and little clips. They came yesterday and I like put it all together. Got in there and was like, oh hell yeah, I can close the cases now.
Cool.
And then
That happened.
yeah.
Did you put your clips on the right way? So that's the thing. Not to fucking worry you, but it's a thing when you put transmissions together, your circlip, the book will usually tell you too. and I have to remember every time. So your sharp side of your burr, the burr side of your clip, goes towards your gear.
Okay.
Not a spacer, I think. Or a shim, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So you know what I'm talking about? Those things have a sharp side and a soft side because they're punched.
Yeah.
And there's... Well, there's the road right there.
Yeah.
Or a road, see it?
I think that's the road to get to the next staging area. Right?
Yeah. God, I don't know. Fucking
Me and
whole
you
ass.
guys were up here.
So, yeah, it's probably the other staging area.
How are they getting up though?
What do you mean?
They shouldn't be driving up from Old Military or King Creek or Old Military that way. That's weird. Huh. But yeah, it'll tell you in your books. And just Google it. There's one way or the other. And fuck, dude, I put them together and never had a problem before I knew that shit a long time ago. And, like, transmissions hung together until I got rid of the motorcycle, so they were fine. But it's just, it's how they sit in that groove.
Okay.
It's a thing. That's cool. You're learning a lot about them little fuckers, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Transmissions are fun. I kind of like it. Like I get sucked into a total zone on those things and putting all my gears together and paying attention to how they all work and, you know, filing my dogs off and stuff and just, you know, I like it. It's tedious.
Yeah. I had them I had like laid them out. I had my computer up of like every single part. Or like the diagram.
Yeah.
It's like expanded, you know what I mean?
Your exploded view.
Yeah, and I like laid them all out and just figured out which ones I needed and then ordered them and just placed them in and then got them all together.
That's cool.